Good morning, everyone. Nevill from Universal Web Design, and we're a digital marketing agency based in Colchester. Thank you for the opportunity to present both myself and the business this morning. I just wanted to run through. Just wanted to run through a bit about me, facts about myself, and maybe some aspects you didn't know. But most importantly, cover off some of the services we provide, and identify who our perfect referral would be, as well as sharing with you some mechanisms to help you provide those referrals. So as Lee thankfully introduced there, I've won a few awards regarding my entrepreneurial activities so far, and I've created an online marketing company called Universal Web Design just over 3 years ago. So a fact about myself is I built my first website aged 13 and met the handicap criteria to become a golf professional at aged 16. What you may not have known about me is that I was nearly suspended from school for employing others to sell sweets. Okay, so Universal Web Design is a digital marketing agency, and some of you may not know what a digital marketing agency is or what that really means. So essentially we manage and market businesses online. So that could be through a variety of mediums, including websites, social media, video, as well as all other online marketing as well. So we don't cover anything offline. So if anyone's looking for leaflet distribution, for example, that's not something we provide at all. Next slide. The mission is to help small and medium-sized businesses generate inquiries through the internet as cost-effectively as possible. So to do this, every business needs to identify how much a customer's worth. Until you identify how much your customers and clients are worth, there's no point doing any marketing, because you don't have a budget in place, and we'll come on to the budgets in a bit. So to identify this value, and if you've got, as you've got pen and paper in front of you now, you can identify how much customers are worth for you. And to do this, you do the sales value times the frequency of purchase times the number of years a typical customer stays with you, and then you get the total value before any referrals or additional sales. So just for example, you may think, a hairdresser, I don't have the budget to do marketing. Well, let's have a look. As soon as you see here, the average hairdresser's customer is worth £4,500. So how can you not afford to do marketing if one customer is worth that amount? So just to give you an example, a haircut £40, every 6 weeks you have a haircut, over a 5-year period you're hitting £1,733 in sales. She then has colouring at £91.50 every 2 months, based on a 5-year period, again £2,745. And those statistics are based on a Colchester-based hairdressers. I've had a look at a few different companies and also spoke to a few women based on how frequently they have their hair cut and coloured. So if we just go back one to the accountant, back left, keep going left. Yeah, that's it, yeah. That's okay. So we go to an accountant. So for instance, annual accounts, £100 a month, over a 5-year period, £6,000. Bookkeeping, £155 a month, over a 5-year period, £9,300. So again, at first £15,300, and that's only one client we're talking about here. So when we go onto the marketing later on and start discussing the prices of what are the packages we offer, you'll soon realise how cost effective it is to acquire new business. So return on investment, it's very important for us to provide a return on investment, and that's essentially what we're all doing here. We're all business owners, we're all trying to grow our companies, and we're not going to just throw money away. So how do we do this? You can only do it once you identify customer value. For instance, if you was going to spend a couple £100 a month with us on marketing, and then you're a hairdresser and you get a sale of £40 for a haircut, you say to me, well, I spent £200, got £40 back. That's not how it works. You need to identify what the value of the client is worth before you can do the marketing. Okay, so all successful businesses understand the importance of marketing, and they allow and enable the marketing to grow their business for them. So once you acknowledge how much customers are worth, you're ready to then buy new customers. So why set a limit on cost-effective cost per acquisition? So for instance, if you knew every time you spent £200 you was going to get £5,000 back, why on earth would you limit that?
Okay.
Does anyone have £10 on them at all? Does anyone have a £10 note? I just need to show you something.
Oh, you must have
I've seen the street.
Okay. Cheers, Kevin. Right, I'm just going to take Kevin to spend £10 on marketing with me. I've given to Kevin £20. So, Kevin, what limit would you like to put on that? Would you like to just do 10 a day? 10 a month?
You'd do as much as you could possibly do, wouldn't you?
You haven't set a budget?
If you're going to double your return every day.
I thought you were going to set a limit. Most people set a limit on their budgeting, and that's what I'm trying to really get the point across here, is why would you limit something once you know how much clients are worth and the cost effectiveness of marketing? Cash flow is the only reason you'd ever set a budget. And if you look at any big business, their marketing budget increases year upon year upon year. And the reason for that is they're going to get new customers in. So multiple sources, and do not rely on just one source of new business. I'm sure Lee has met many business owners who rely on one, maybe two sources of new clients. And what you often find is they have many months when they're not busy, they have potential cash flow issues, and they would never tell you they can employ anyone because of all those issues. Whereas what our aim is to provide sustainable, regular trickle feed flow of inquiries into a business, and you do that by building the online presence and awareness of that company. So the services we provide is design, website design, logo design, app development, and HTML email design as well. So when you receive those pretty looking emails, we design all those as well. So marketing, we provide email marketing, search engine optimization, social media management, and blog management. The advertising we provide is pay-per-click advertising. So websites. All websites are responsive and come with a content management system. So what does this mean? A content management system is what's provided business owners the access and power to manage their website themselves. All websites start from £275 and they're responsive, so they work on mobile and tablet devices, and we produce brochure websites, which is what you'll typically find on the internet, e-commerce stores, which enable businesses to sell products online, and bespoke solutions for estate agencies and car dealerships. So if you know any of those, again, I'd love to speak to them. The logo designs are £85, and it comes with free design reviews. We also produce Android and Apple apps, which enable businesses to provide push notifications and do SMS marketing, so text messaging. Within all apps, we provide an analytics system, so you can see how many people have downloaded the app and when they're accessing the app. By having an application, you can then retain clients because you're then essentially owning space within their mobile phone or tablet, and you can then send them all those notifications following that point. We also have an incentive system within all apps, in that we incentivise people to then refer others to use your application. So email marketing, we use MailChimp, and this enables you to assess and analyse the amount of emails we send and the performance of the emails, as well as the recipients that are receiving them. So for instance, when you send an email through Microsoft Outlook, for instance, you cannot see how often someone's opened the email or whether they've opened it at all. We provide blog management and social media management tie in nicely with each other, in that we can manage your online presence through social media, so there's millions of potential customers sitting there waiting to be targeted, and then by posting blog articles onto your website monthly, you then get Google to see you posting new fresh content to the website, and it can also tie in with your social media marketing as well, in that we can direct them away from all the noise on social media and pay all their attention to your business, and essentially the blog article acts as bait to get them away from social media and onto your website. Advertising, we provide pay-per-click advertising, and it starts from 50 keywords per month. And we're also going to be venturing into retarget marketing. So you might have seen this before, where you go onto a website and the next minute they're appearing everywhere on every other website. So we can provide that awareness for your business as well. So 5 reasons to outsource. Essentially, as a digital agency, you are outsourcing, And the benefit of that is you're then having a digital team work with your company. So you don't need extra desk space, you don't need greater HR policies, you don't need all of the recruitment fees that come with that. We work with you throughout the process, and that's cost effective. You then have proven processes rather than trying to train an apprentice or employ someone. You have expert implementation, dedicated service professionals, and you also save a heck of a lot of time. So the cost comparisons, the average digital marketing manager based in the UK costs £32,675 per annum to employ. One of a similar knowledge to what we can offer would cost you around £50,000. So by outsourcing you could save anything from £28,500, and that's for ongoing a full marketing package. So to give you an example on a couple of the packages, for email, SEO, social media and blog management, we provide 5, ranging from bronze to platinum plus. Platinum plus being our more comprehensive and frequent service. So for instance, if you was going to have a full online presence with the bronze packages, you're looking at £297 per month investment, and platinum plus is going to give you massive exposure online, and you're going to be everywhere through the internet. So that's £1,361 per month. So as you can see, compared to the 50 odd thousand pounds you're going to spend having someone employed who again is only one person who's unlikely to be a specialist, so you're buying essentially a jack of all trades for 50,000, we can outsource it all to us for 1,300, and you've got dedicated professionals. Aware I've just got to wrap this up, so a couple of testimonials we have from clients you can see above. So one of them was Clean My Gutters, which is a gutter repair company, and I believe he's visited this group before. And he kindly says that Universal Web Design are brilliant. They got me an online and booking work in no time, plus we're top of Google. Delta Building, the team at which is a building company based in London. The team at Universal Web Design have worked so hard in updating and developing our website. The new design and search engine optimization services have generated new leads already. So that's how we can help businesses. So as stated at the beginning of the presentation, Universal Web Design works with startup, small and medium-sized businesses. Our ideal customer profile, based on the most customers spend and invest with us, and also client retention, is a business that would be based in London, a size of 3 or more employees, and a turnover that exceeds £100,000. So if you know any businesses that meet that criteria, I'd love to talk to them, because essentially whenever we go to speak to them, they've been quoted fees usually around 5 times what we charge. So it's usually a pretty easy win to win that business. So referral mechanisms to help you refer business to us. We provide free website reviews worth £75, a free website ranking report. So if a business is saying I don't get much business or inquiries through the internet, we can provide a free ranking report for them worth £25. Or if they're saying I don't know what to do in online marketing, am I doing it correctly? Am I doing enough? And then we can provide a free online marketing review worth £95. We also offer the opportunity for partner companies, for instance IT companies or any business that is often in referral zones for us, and we incentivise them for per successful referral. So again, if you know any IT companies or anyone that lend themselves positively to us or just wants to work with us, we can then reward them, because any form of marketing is a form of buying new customers, and we're happy to do that. Any questions?
So we'll keep it just to one as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so Danny, what are the kind of buzzwords that we should listen out for? So is it that someone's saying, oh, I'm thinking about having a marketing manager?
Mm-hmm.
What are we listening out for?
Yep, so if someone's thinking of having a marketing manager or an apprentice, that typically, people will then get apprentices in to do the social media management, for instance, but they're then limited to usually that function. So they don't know about HTML design, they don't know about email marketing, they may not know about websites, which then makes it difficult to upload new content. So all of those difficulties that an apprentice is going to face, we can then manage for them, and usually around the same price, if not less, depending on their budget.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done.